extension. Look at here. You can't stop my joy. When I think about what I just went through and what I had to go through to keep on in Christ, look, frustration and the enemy attacks will sometimes make us want to act like them. But look what God said. About 5 o'clock on yesterday, the 14th of August, I did a video posting that the car still needed bleeding for the power steering pump. I had to rebuild the pump from parts from a car that the bracket didn't fit my car. And I think I said that I went out to the yard and neighborhood watch organization. I went online Sunday and was looking up the part pricing versus new. The neighborhood watch members took the initiative, went out there and tore the yard up on everything that looked like or will fit my car, snatch pumps off. And here's the thing that you know, cars motors are the same car like mine was. The motor was snatched out of the car, left in front of the car upside down, and they did quite a bit of work. But God found a Odyssey up in the Hyundai Odyssey, and as I was looking at the setup, I said, well, you know what, this thing looked like my power steering pump. First time dealing with my power steering pump, so I just had a visual in my eyes, in my head. So looking at it, it looked like mine. So as I was taking it off, God said, well, don't worry about it, son. Even if it don't fit, you can take the guts out of it and rebuild yours. And that's exactly what I did. About 5 o'clock yesterday, I started getting kind of frustrated. You know what I'm saying? The power steering pump would kick in, start up. After about maybe 5-10 minutes, the air hit it, and it would lose the power steering wheel. So I'm trying to work. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm standing for God. And it got a little bit frustrating, man. Trying to turn it. These demons running around looking, trying to see. Yeah. And then they'll play little games in the street, hoping that you'll be agitated, afraid to work, and shut down and go in and basically crawl up somewhere and die. But at the same time, they'll run past you and say, yeah, get around, get away from around here, some mess like that. For what wonder? They ain't gonna do nothing but follow you to the next joint. The only solution is to bring the devil down. You can't steal my joy. So look at here, about 5 o'clock on yesterday, which was Wednesday, it might have been 5 or 6 o'clock. I'm driving, and I think I got to a stop sign, and I felt the power steering wheel because it had stiffened back up again. I felt the power steering wheel when it popped the last of the air. Look at God. And then let me tell y'all something about faith, because I have a steering wheel cover on the car, but because the steering wheel was stiff, I snatched it out because it was, made it hard to work with. I'm trying to finish this thing up. Okay, so devil come by and say, you know what? Yeah, it's working right now. But as soon as you cut the car off, it's gonna wind up acting up again. And man, forget you, Satan. Use a lie. God said it's done, right? So I put the thing back on the car, right? Hey, ain't had no more problems out of it. Look at Jesus. But here's the upbeat of it, right? The world would tell you to get even. Now, like I said, I went to the parts store up there on Summit in Hammond, Indiana, the pick and pull. And I asked the girl, for a list of interchangeable parts. Usually time they ask you the year, make, model, what you shopping for, so they'll know what to pull up. She gave me something before, so it all stays the game. Workers out there. I'm figuring that the light-skinned lady over Neighborhood Watch organization had paid them, you know what I'm saying, for them cars. And, you know what I'm saying, shoes, whatever they would have probably made off of it, she gave them, you know what I'm saying, close to that. They went for it. Allowed them to go up in there and tear, like I say, snatch the motors out of the cars, put them upside down. I guess they thought I was going to be in there trying to flip the motor over to see if the pump was still on there and all that old type of goofy stuff. That's the type of stuff Neighborhood Watch organization do. They got nothing else better to do. They demons. So look at here. The world would tell you to get even. Now, because I rebuilt the pump that they sold me, you know, they put the little marking on there. Now I can take that pump back up in there and get credit. Yeah, $50-something. So I can get credit. My air conditioner needs the for the doors on it. The what do they call it thing? The regulator or something like that. I need to put that back together. Now I can use that 50 from that pump, take it back up in there and just, you know what I'm saying, be a swift on the words. Yeah, that ain't nothing but scrap there. You ain't got to say it don't work or nothing, right? But when God changes us, He does it in such a way, man, that He shows out and show up. That, you know, a lot of times we go through some trials and tribulations. You better hang on now. You better not let nobody steal your joy, because see, God will be getting some glory out of it. He is the whole manifestation, and we shamed them demons by all that work they did out there in the yard, and we still got up and running. Yeah. But look at here. Here's the bigger thing of, like I said, I could be dirty, you know what I'm saying, have some hatred in my heart, but I don't hate my enemies. I want them in the house of correction to fix them. You know what I'm saying? They need help. And so, like I say, because I know it was all game, I could take that pump back up in there, get a credit, you know, tell her, you know what I'm saying, I can just say I'm going in, yeah, that one ain't no good. Go in the yard, get the parts I need to put my central unit back together in the vehicle. And you know, saying that'll be that. Funds low. God had me to go in about 9 o'clock. God, come on, we got to do the insurance thing. Well, we've been through a beast, through a battle, but I obey Him. So, as I was thinking yesterday, man, you know, I could choose. I really shame them demons, right? That's my thing. I really shame them demons. I take that, you know what I'm saying, that little garbage they did. We already shamed it by getting the pump up and running. Take that old pump back up in there, get an exchange on that bad boy, go ahead and get the parts for the air conditioner, really make them mad. And they told that I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, make a joker uncomfortable. I was bumping my AC in there, these suckers were mad, Jack. I was doing, let me show y'all. Yeah, I was, so after the AC magically went out after checking to a hotel room, my sunroof, all of a sudden it started wanting to act up. Come on, man. Hey, Lucifer got power, and these demons are capitalized off of it. They also got the device. It's a little demons, henchmen. So anyway, I could take the pump and exchange it. I got $50 credit. One regulator I think was $24. And I think I'm gonna need a relay, because I think I posted a video saying that I did that. You know what I'm saying? I kept on tinkering with it and grounded it out. So yeah, I could take that and go ahead and now, you know what I'm saying, got the money to go ahead, because they ain't gonna give you no cash back, but you can get ports, right? Either get a change of a port or you can get some ports. So I could use that, but we don't act like our enemies. Hey, that ain't no joy. We better than our enemies. We're greater than our enemies. We ain't got to do that. God already got us in His will, and He already got everything we need. All we got to do is just trust Him, hold on, and believe, right? So I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. I get a $5 core for taking somebody. Say, man, $5? Yeah, hey, let me tell you something. Paul said, whatever state I'm in, hey, therewith I to be content. In other words, you can't steal my joy. Love you guys. Just wanted to put that out of there. You know what I'm saying? We manifest to do better. We grow, we get stronger, we glorify God's name every time we shame our enemy. Boy, then the Bible said that's like putting hot coal up on top of their eggnog. They here. Love you guys. AAI to the fullest, American Against Injustice, Hey, I'm gonna say this again to you all. Y'all better blow the whistle. It's getting later now. God ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? My steps done got bolder. My faith is growing more stronger. It's coming to an end. Love you guys. Peace.